Good day everyone, I am Midshipman Sanchez Emmanuel, first year BSMT student at the Mariners Polytechnic Colleges. Today we are going to talk about linear equation in two variables. So let's just step back and recall what is linear equation in the first place. When we talk about linear equation, it is a mathematical equation that we have graphed that forms a straight line. It consists of terms that involves constants and variables raised to the power of 1. Example of a linear equation is y, which is equals to 3x plus 1. So when we graph this equation, it might be looking like this. So from the word itself, linear equation, straight line, only a single line. Now, for a linear equation in two variables, it is an equation that contains two different variables, typically represented as x and y, and can be graphed as a straight line on a Cartesian plane. It is usually written in the form of ax plus by, which is equals to c, where a, b, and c are constants, and x and y are variables. So a good example of this might be x plus 3y, which is equal to 6, 2x plus 8y, which is equals to 12. So when we graph this type of equation, it will be looking like this. So I have graphed this equation at the Desmos app. Now let's talk about a quadratic equation. When we talk about quadratic equation, it is a second degree polynomial equation, typically written as ax raised to 2 plus bx plus c equals 0. It contains a squared term x raised to 2, a linear term x, and a constant term c. To solve a quadratic equation, you can use methods like factoring, completing the square, or the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula might be kind of familiar for those who are now in college, since in high school we have already talked about the quadratic equation and how we are going to use or do the operation using this equation. So the solution to a quadratic equation can be real or complex numbers depending on the value of the discriminant b raised to 2 minus 4ac within the square root.
So meron tayong tinatawag na substitution method and elimination method kung paano natin masasolve ang linear equation with two variables. So for now, focus muna tayo sa substitution method and later papakita ko naman kung paano yung elimination method. So ngayon, we have a given of x plus 3y which is equals to 6 and 2x plus 8y which is equals to 12. For equation 1, kailangan muna natin isolve yung x in the terms of x which is equals to 6 minus 3y. Ngayon, kailangan lang natin i-substitute itong expression na to dun sa x, dun sa equation number 2. Ito, equation number 2, ito, equation number 1. So, ganito lang yan. So, lagay na natin dito sa gilid, which is 2. Yung x natin, sabi natin kanina, isa-substitute lang natin itong kinuha natin dito sa x nya, which is nandito. So, magiging siyang 6 minus 3y, close parenthesis, plus 8y which is equals to 12. So ngayon kailangan na lang natin i-simplify ito. So ang kalabasan niya is ganito. 12 minus 6y plus 8y which is equals to 12. Then sunod 12 plus 2y which is equals to 12. And then 2y which is equals to 0. Then cancel na natin to kasi kailangan natin i-isolate yung variable na letter y. So 2, 2. So cancel na yan. Ang kalabasan niya is y which is equals to 0. So ngayon naman na na-found na natin ang value ng y, isa-substitute naman natin dun sa isang equation which is equation number 1. So ngayon ang kakalabasan niya is, pakita lang natin dito. So magiging siyang x which is equals to 6 minus 3y. Ngayon kailangan na natin na paano mahanap si x. So madali lang yan. So ang kalabasan niya is x which is equals to 6 minus 3. Substitute lang natin yung kanina na y which is yung 0. Ito yung y natin kanina, baka malito kayo. So 0 lang yan. So, x will be equals to 6. So, ganyan lang kadali ang substitution method. So, ngayon naman, tuturuan ko naman kayo kung paano gamitin itong elimination method. So, we have here the given of 4x minus 3y, which is equals to 19. And then we have 3x plus 3y, which is equals to 9. So, we can use the elimination method to solve the system of equation by adding them together to eliminate one of the variables. So, let's add the equation. So, magiging kalabasan nito is 4x minus 3y plus 3x plus 3y. Wait lang ha guys, pasensya na. May sipon po kasi ako. So, it will be equals to 19 plus 9. So, ang susunod dyan, ganito na yan. 4x minus 3y plus 3x plus 3y, which is equals to 28, which in return will be equals to 7x, which is equals to 28. Ngayon, isosolve na natin ang x na to. So, dapat natin ma-isolate yan. So, divide both sides by 7. 7. Cancel out. So, x, which is equals to 4. So, mayroon na tayong x. So, nahanap na natin si x. Ngayon naman, na nahanap na natin yung x, pwede na natin to i-substitute dun sa original equation para ma-solve na natin yung y. So, let's use the equation number 2. Tandaan, itong equation number 2, ito equation number 1. Baka malimutan nyo ha. So, ang kalabasan niya, which will be equals to 3x, substitution lang ha, isasub na lang natin kasi nahanap na natin kanina, yung x, which is equals to 9. So, papalitan lang natin ng x, which is 4, given naman na yan. So, 4 plus 3y, which is equals to 9. So, 3 times 4, which is equals to 12, plus 3y, which is equals to 9. So, 3y, isolate natin. 3y, which is equals to 9. Nilipat lang natin yung 9. Nilipat lang natin. Itong 3y, iniwan na natin dito sa side na to. Itong 12, nilipat lang natin dito. So, nag-subtract tayo ng minus 12. Dito, ang kalabasan niya is minus 12. And then, 9 minus 12. So, which is equals to 3y, which is equals to negative 3. So, cancellation na lang. Ang kalabasan niya is 3. Then, we have 3. So, y is equals to negative 1. So, therefore, the solution to this system of equation is x, which is equals to 4, and y, which is equals to negative 1. So guys, kaya naman pag-usapan natin ang quadratic equation. So ang quadratic equation pwede natin i-solve in 3 methods. Una sa lahat, pwede tayong mag-factoring. Pangalawa, completing the square. And yung pangatlo is yung pinakamadali para sa akin, which is yung quadratic formula na x, which is equals to negative b plus minus squared b squared minus 4ac and 2a. So ito ang given natin, negative x squared minus 6x plus 8, which is equals to 0. So hanapin muna natin ang a. Ang a natin is tama, negative 1. Ang b naman natin is negative 6. And for the letter c, we have 8. So, okay na. Na-identify na natin kung ano yung mga pwede natin i-substitute dito sa equation na to. So, ngayon naman, kakalabas niya is x, which is equals to negative. So, b, substitute lang natin yung negative 6. Negative 6 plus minus squared, which is equals to negative 6 raised to 2 minus 4, negative 1, and then substitute natin letter C, which is yung 8. Then dito sa baba, 2, and then negative 1. Kasi nga letter A, negative 1 yan. So, ang kalabasan niya is 6 plus minus squared 36 plus 32. So, sinob na natin tong taas. Okay. Over negative 2. Kasi minultiply lang naman natin ang 2 sa negative 1. Then, ang magiging sunod nito is 6 plus minus square root of, inad lang natin, 36 plus 32, tama, 68. Over negative 2. So, ang kalabasan niya is 6 6 plus square root of 68 over negative 2, or 6 minus square root of 68 over negative 2. So, bakit dito naging negative, dito positive? Nandito ang sagot. Isang positive, isang negative. Yan, integer yan. So, pwede rin naman pag kinalculator natin, ang kakalabasan niya is negative 7.123 or 1.123. So, ganyan lang po kadali guys sumagot gamit ng quadratic formula. So, sa lahat ng mga methods, ito talaga ang pinaka-gusto ko sa lahat since napaka-straightforward nga. Identify lang natin ang A, B, and C. Then, substitution. And then, makukuha mo na kagad yung sagot.
So, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. And once again, I am Midshipman Sanchez Emmanuel signing off.